Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new podcast at my mama's house in Rock House. And you know what it is. If you got thick skin, come on in. But if not, you might want to sit this one out. And if you rock with the talk, hit subscribe. This is the house where we keep it live. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? We need you. We need you to let us know you're in this thing. Don't be coming into mama house and not speaking and shit like that. Take your goddamn shoes off at the door. Take your hat off. I don't give a damn if you're bald. This is the house rules. And let's get it going.
My hair is chopped right now, so I can't take my hat off. My hair look lit.
Nah. You know we just bullshit. Y'all know how it is in them houses in them old
At
food.
least y'all got hair, man. At least you got hair. At least you got bedhead hair. You can have it.
Yeah.
You don't ever get bedhead. You don't ever get bedhead scalp.
With that being said, man, we're gonna go and introduce the panel, man. I already introduced myself, so we're gonna slide it over to Jay, man. Unmute your mic and talk to him.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Jay of Jay and Mika's channel. Check us out. We got a bunch of stuff on our channel. Here to have some good convo. So yeah.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna slide it on down to the bottom, my boy King. You know what I'm talking about? Let them know what it do, baby.
Hey, yo, what's up? Y'all know what's up. It's King, you filmmaker. Hey, glad to be here at my mama's house on this Wednesday night. Glad you are here. Make sure you hit that like button and smash it. But yeah, what's up, fellas? What's going down?
Oh man, chilling, man. Midweek, man. You know how it is on hump day, man. It's on hump day, you feel me? Doing the thing, man. Still here with King, my son, at the hospital. So you know what I'm talking about? This has been my second home.
I see. You here a while, man. Oh, bless, bro.
Yes, sir. It's all good, man. A lot of stuff going on in the news, man. I wanted to kind of have fun a little bit today, man. It's hood night today, dog. It's
hood
night.
I forgot you said that. Damn.
Yes, sir. So for all y'all out there, let's just know it is hood night. And you know what happens in the hood.
What happens in the hood? Shit. Let me know.
Siren, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You feel me?
Let me go get my thing. Let me make sure I'm protected.
You feel me? I don't know why King can't hear the sounds. That's mind-boggling. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, I'm putting a little twisted also to the people that are on Facebook. If you want to, you can slide on over to YouTube. You can click on the link. If not, you're still good. It still counts as views. I've been having people who've been asking me on Instagram why we're going to go on Instagram live, because Instagram ain't helping my motherfucking ass. Okay.
It sure ain't.
The views on Instagram do not count.
It don't.
So no, I'm never going live on Instagram. Why would I shortchange myself? I told ass they need to either go to Facebook, click on the link, or bring your ass to YouTube. Simple as that. But I'm not going on no damn Instagram live for free.
Yeah. Instagram is just a billboard, man. It's just a billboard.
That's it, bro. That's all it is. I be trying to tell people that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's and you know, but we'll talk about it in a minute. Yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna go and get into the icebreaker. You feel me? Everybody mute your mics. All right, so this father goes viral after thinking he lost his baby, and parents everywhere felt his pain. Hold on. Hey, look, man. I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Woo. Hey, Kimbo, I felt his pain.
I've been there. I've been there. If you're a real dad, you've been there. In the house though. In the house. In the park.
Oh man.
In the park. At the park. Oh man, you like, where did this kid go?
Okay, so with that being said, King, do you mind? Do you have a story to tell? Yeah,
Man,
let us hear it.
I'll get the CPS called on me, man. Telling the
You
story.
good, you good, Kimbo.
Nah, it was just simple as that. It was just, at a
Yeah.
at the park and you just moving real fast and they just on the other side at an angle behind a tree where you just can't see and you're looking around so fast. And then you also got the concern of like, how many parents know that they know that what I know, then you like, oh man, do they know I lost my kid? Like, and then you like, damn, do I tell anybody right now? But it's just the angle they were at, I think like about 3 or 4 years old at the time. And my daughter, man, that scared the shit out of me because I was like,
Dang.
my daughter with my
Say that's
any
hard on
kid
the
it would be.
father, boy. Yeah, Jay, you got a story to tell?
Yeah.
Let us see
One
it,
time
man.
this is because I have like some older kids. You know what I mean? Went into the store like, yeah, y'all chill in the car. You know what I mean? Go in the store, come out, and get to the car, and ain't nobody in the car. Right? I'm looking around. I'm tripping. Right? I'm trying to
Yeah.
open the door, and the door's not opening. I went to a car that looked just like my car. They were over right over there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I was out there finna lose it. I'm looking around and trying to, yanking on the door and everything. And there was something in the car. I was like, oh, this ain't even my car. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And then
That's
you know what?
gotta go in the movie. That's gotta go in the movie, bro. That's gotta
Yeah,
be a scene.
man. And that's funny because it's like you be facing two dilemmas, right? And of course, the first one is the most important. You don't really care about the second one, but it still
Hmm.
be floating in the back of your head as well. Like one is my child okay? Where's my child or whatever? Then the second one be like, CPS gonna fucking lock me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
I'm going.
I'm gonna be crying in jail.
Whew. Oh man, yes, man. I remember. I have a story. Mine's a little different, right? So, something was wrong with my son. He wasn't feeling good, and we took him to the doctor. They checked him and everything, and so they did some tests. And tell me why? Guess what the results came back said?
Mm.
The results came back and said that he had fractured his head, and so next thing you know, the police coming now. They they ready, like, yeah, we finna investigate this. And me and the child mama looked at each other like, what the fuck is they talking about? And looked at them and said, excuse me. We was like, how is his head cracked? That was
Right.
the first dilemma. And secondly, we like, these motherfuckers been trying to lock us up.
Oh,
If it had not been for the
For
Lord,
the
I
Lord.
wouldn't have not.
oh man, that's tough. That is.
Yeah.
So me, you know me, she know me. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I definitely got lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had one, which I did, but I was like, nah, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't know what y'all talking about, but this not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I let them know off the rip. Hey, y'all, nah, this a problem. Where you end up, man, you wouldn't believe this. Guess what happened? They misread the damn X-ray, bro. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And y'all playing penitentiary games here. What's going on?
Bruh. I
What's going
was like, man, King. I was like, you got like, is this really real? Like,
See, that's when I start taking medical supplies. That's when I start taking medical supplies. I'm taking something, man. Give me these rubber gloves, a box, the
yeah.
whole box. I'm taking it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
another.
I was like, yeah, for real, for real. And so, man, you know, as y'all know, it's Black History Month, you know what I'm talking about, which is cool. It's not something I care to celebrate, but I'm not against it, right? You know what I'm saying? I just think Black History is every day, but I cannot I cannot support something but still support it, so to speak. You feel me? So much love to anybody that does celebrate Black History Month. I don't think I have to tear it down simply because I choose not to accept it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. You know what I mean? I think it's a
Yeah,
beautiful thing. I mean, if our oppressor or whatever you want to call it, or if American society choose to only celebrate us once a year, okay, cool, we'll take it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna. I just don't hold it to that because I think we should celebrate it every day and on our own and through family structure. You know what I'm saying? We should inform our kids of who our heroes is. We shouldn't just be relying on them to inform us of who our heroes is when they, in most cases, don't inform us of who's the most important heroes. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so that's my thoughts on it, man. And with that being said, I'm actually going to do a flower segment on him soon, just not today. But with that being said, I wanted to put something up. Give me just a minute. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do it. Okay, so even though I'm going to do a segment on him soon, not today, I just wanted to say this. And Anton, I hope you're listening, right? Because you didn't want to say you were black, right? You say you're a Republican, you say you're a Christian, you say you're rich, you say you're a player. But when it comes to you saying, are you black? It seemed to had you stagnant. So, with that being said, you also brung up reparations and say you don't approve of it. And you said, in fact, you would fight for us not to get it. Well, in the words of Dr. John Henrik Clark, black people don't know nobody anything but an ass whooping motherfucker. Now, that's nothing personal, Anton. It's just that I supported you from the beginning, but there are some things that I cannot unhear. And even though I do say Martin Luther King may have made some mistakes, but they were unintentional. I'm considered a great father, but I made mistakes. Doesn't mean that I'm not a great father and you should label me a shitty father. So when you, it's just two people that I cannot allow someone to disrespect, and that's Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And you said fuck Malcolm X. But if I say fuck you, you'll go on your show and you say I'm hating. I think that's very contradictory. So if I say fuck you, I'm all of the above. You a character assassinate me, but you think it's okay to just say fuck out Malcolm X and people supposed to not jab at your character. Where you jabbed at his. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say this. I'm not trying to get no attention from you. I'm a small channel. So this does nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's my channel, it's my show, and I get to speak my mind just like you do every day, right? And you're getting paid well for it, and I will get paid well for speaking my mind as well. But it's just some things that a lot of us need to be mindful of and be careful of. You know, only females loose lip. And when men do it, it's usually consequences to it, whether it be physically, whether it be career wise, whether it be social wise. And I just think that you have to be careful. I know personally, I can safely say that everything that I spewed on this internet, I won't regret. I do think that some things don't age well when you say certain things. I just can't recall, and I watch most of my shows multiple times, and I don't think that I've said nothing that won't age well. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But that's just my thoughts on it, man. Anybody want to add to that, man? I love me some Dr. Henry Clark. You know what I'm talking about? That's my guy.
Yeah, man, I can't believe you doing that. Jay, did you want to go? I didn't want to cut you off. I thought you was about to go.
Oh,
Oh,
you got it.
yeah, man, I can't believe that you are doing that. John Henry Clark, that's awesome, Dr. John Henry Clark, man. I
Yeah.
love listening to the great. I think it's the Mighty Walk or Long Walk, Mighty something Walk
Mhm.
speech. I love the debate that he had. Well, he was teaching. He said, I debate
I
with my
don't debate with I only debate with my equals.
equals. Yeah.
He say
All
everybody else.
other,
Oh no, I want to go and say it. I don't mean to cut you off. He said
go ahead.
he say I only debate with my equals. The others I teach.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, or 60, like when he said that, or no, that was in the 80s. I think that was in the 80s, early
Yeah.
80s. But yeah, I don't got much to say to add on to the Anton Daniels thing. But yeah, great monologue right there. What you said, like, there's a power into saying having an identity of your people and still be Christian and still be Republican and still be conservative and still be Democrat or whatever. You still can, but there is a plight and a fight that still is relevant, that has shifted and changed through revolution and evolution of how we do it. Some people still think it's protesting and marching, but this great man right here said that's an awful waste of leather. Awful waste of shoe leather is what he said in his time. He was saying this in his time. So let alone to see if the great teacher was able to be alive right now, what he would be saying right now, because the tactics have changed. And that's what I think a lot of us that are on that middle fringe area that they don't like to hear from is just saying it's just a time for change that's happening right now. Everything needs to be looked at differently, if it can be. Um,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna be nice, because for one, we have been dealing with 60 plus years of corruption on all of the sides. So the master teachers like him, thank you, bless, Ashe, uh, Dr. John Henry Clark. We have no friends. I'm saying, you go look those up, people. We have no friends. It's very, very profound. And
Yeah. Gotcha, man. Yeah, so with that being said, man, we gonna go and get into the topic. It's a series of 3 videos, but we'll break them down each, and then we're going to the next subject after that. All right. So let's talk about rap the rap on Delta Airlines beef, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please hit the like button. It's free. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, we want you to join the channel. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month. Let's do that. Let's make it happen. It's free to support the show, so let's take advantage of it. You know what I'm talking about? And if you join the membership, we will be sending you our free merch when it comes out. So we will take tabs. We will put you on the list, and let's get it happen. Please like and subscribe. Join the panel as well. Comment, let us know you're here. Don't be just sitting outside of mama house and shit. You damn sure better not blow the horn. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show the interview first, and then I'll break it down. I will be breaking it down in segments. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, so bear with me. So let's do it.
All right, here we go. We have the Talk of New York, aka the Talk of the Airlines on Vlad TV right now.
Shout to Delta Airlines, man, for real, man. Y'all don't even know how to start this. Real reporters out right now. Y'all check it out. Shout to the volume. Me and Uncle I don't know. God just be.
There was a
out there, we mobbing. Nervous, he starts saying, yo, what's up? So, what up? Right? So now he got one bag, because sometimes this is what I hate about first class. Sometimes when you got the greeter and you think, yo, I got a greeter, I'm good, you'll come to first class and all the bag space will be taken up because people from coach will just throw it in there. People will throw extra bags in there. So Job, he had 2 bags. So now he off point because now you by yourself. You got 2 bags. You got 1 roller. It wasn't Louis Vuitton either. That shit was. It wasn't Goyard.
Now, question, guys, what the fuck did it matter what brand of a damn luggage you had, bro? Am I tripping?
Shit, nah. I was thinking the same thing. I mean, I know why, but I'm just like still like, man, what? So what?
What the fuck does? I ain't never looked at a person and said, ugh, look at their luggage brand. What the fuck?
Yeah, your shit had to been like janky or toe up or something for me to be like, oh man, what's going on with your bags, bro? You know what I'm saying? But other than
This
that,
shit.
I mean, they got to stunt, you know what I mean, just in general, you know what I mean? So, like, I kind of, it's being petty. You know what I'm saying? Just
like
being petty as hell.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas in their 40s.
I know. It does sound weird.
What I don't get it. Like, you a 40-something-year-old nigga, and a Louis Vuitton luggage bag is a flex to you? You think you better than?
Yeah.
Think about this is a mental issue. Oh,
Nah, I agree with him.
oh,
I got to.
this is a white man's bag. I'm better than you.
Jay, you say you agree with Yayo?
I understand why he's doing it though. Like when you know what I'm saying, when you got issues with somebody, especially if it's on site, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, he got on, you know what I'm saying? He's Ja Rule, supposed to be one of the biggest rappers. He gets on the plane, he ain't even got, you know what I'm saying? He act like he, you know what I'm saying, caked up. He's not, you know what I'm saying, A, B, and C. You're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna say
Jay, but
whatever, kind of
luggage,
step on
but
their head.
luggage doesn't determine your finances, kinfolk. The brand of a luggage bag is contingent upon the person that sees the value in it.
Right, but he's just doing. But I'm saying he's not like that. Don't I mean we get that, but to people watching, most of the majority of them, especially if he's trying to clown Ja Rule, I mean it makes sense for him to say that. It makes sense
Oh,
for him to point that out, just to be like, ah, yeah, and look at you,
okay,
we should be
majority
number
of who?
one. You know,
Majority of
I
who?
mean, majority
People,
of the audiences, majority of the
yeah,
audience. It
Whoa,
may
people,
not
whoa.
like you know people got their views like, hey, but then majority of
they
people like,
are.
oh, Ja Rule and Yayo, Ja
Whoa.
Rule was such above Yayo, like he up on here, he ain't even got this and this and that. Look at him, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm
I agree with Jay's sentiments, what he's saying on that part. Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't agree. I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree. Because when I think of that, you're right if you're speaking on a specific demographic. Because
Well,
you wrong if you talking about Anglo-Saxons. They can give two
No,
shits about some damn Louis Vuitton luggage.
but
yeah,
he
some
don't
of
got
them
That's
his
do.
fact.
status
Yeah,
I
though.
fly a lot. I fly a lot.
I worked with some of the like wealthiest teams on NASCAR. So yeah, they still be on that name brand, but
Okay.
it be name brands that we don't even know about. We don't even care about though.
And also you got a different range. I hate to have to break this down, but if you rich and famous, okay, then it gets more even. It gets
But
more even, right? But if you talking about just see, poor niggas want a Louis Vuitton bag.
yeah,
And that's
they
most of the
gonna
people
go
that know
Hold
Yayo
on,
and
hold
Ja
on.
Rule
they
though.
gonna go get it because that's why they
Hold
got.
on. But my point is, my argument is with what Jay said. I think that's most is more of a demographic thing because most regular white people, when I mean this is what I'm saying, there are regular people that make a lot of money too. So that's I'm separating status, right? Because I know it's some rich people who you wouldn't know who they are. They walk in the room. They're not famous. They're just not that person, right? Bro, the average well-off white person does not give a damn about a Louis Vuitton luggage
I
bag.
don't think he was talking to them though. That's why I said I think he was talking to most of their audiences, most of Tony Yayo's audience, most of Ja Rule's audience, the people that actually, there's people that see this, they don't give a damn about, they don't even know who these two niggas is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
I
saying the people
disagree
who
with
know
that
who it
too.
is.
I
That's
disagree
the
with that
audience,
too.
the people who watch it black, bro.
I don't think this is what I'm saying. I don't think he's thinking about the audience he's talking to and saying, I'm gonna say this because this particular audience is listening. No, he's being him, bro. He's not well, let me say Louis Vuitton because this niggas watch. No. We not, to me, that's saving him. And I'm not saving him. He's fucked up. What are we talking about? That's just a
we're putting a analyst, verbal analyst on it of while we're contextually talking about it right now. That's what we're doing. We're just saying.
But why do that when we all know that though?
Well, I'm saying
we know that.
I agree with you on that, Rock, when you say Tony Yayo, this is just him. This is how he is. I believe that because
this is his mindset, just like a lot of us.
He grew up in this world. He grew up in the world of where that is
he acting like he ain't used to having shit.
He's stunting on somebody that used to have it that don't now.
Think he's used
that he can't stand.
But this is where my argument with Jay is. Jay's automatically assuming that Ja don't have it. How do you know that? That's a lie. He was on the same plane. He was on the same plane.
They're in the same plane. So what I'm saying is that's his adversary, right? He's not sitting there like I'm saying. If I see somebody and it's on site with them, right? If I see that somebody is on site with them, you know what I mean? It ain't got to be a Louis bag or whatever. If I don't get to lay hands on them and this stuff is videos have been, I'm not somebody that's gonna sit and run out. But when I do talk about it, like and you know what I'm saying, like that's like somebody if he got on the plane with Pro Wings off, like you know what I'm saying, you're lucky I ain't beat the Pro Wings off his ass or something like that. Like that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not sitting up here like cognitively thinking like I'm not gonna say this or I'm gonna just talk. I'm talking out of you know what I'm saying what I'm feeling at the moment. Whoever's listening, I don't care if it's my audience or whatever.
And I wouldn't do that. That's just not my style. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm attacking his fucking character, bro, and it needs to be exposed. And I'm breaking this shit down. And at the end of the day, for a 50-year-old man to be saying in the middle of a sentence, oh, by the way, you know, we had Louis bags. He didn't have no Louis bag. That's some sissy shit. That's some shit a bitch will do. That's what a bitch will do, Kenfo. Think about it. Look how petty females is. What will a female say when she don't like you? She will look for the look. One of her nails ain't even done. That's bitch shit. Look at her. Look, them ain't no Jimmy Choo Choos. Her heels ain't even named. Kenfo, that's some bitch shit. That's what females do, bro.
Maybe on that small. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just don't agree with it because I think when you're in this situation,
I get it.
Especially if you want to lay hands on somebody, you are. I mean, everybody might just not say, "Hey, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna focus and break down his character." I'm gonna talk shit about you. However, I deem it at that point in time, especially since I ain't get to get my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? And they are in the public eye. They've been going through this for years and years and years. I get what you're saying, but to their situation specifically, and it's videotaped, and they know they're the ones videotaping it also. Yeah, I'm gonna make you look like a fool because I ain't get to put my hands on you, so I'm gonna talk some shit about you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing.
And next time I see you, I'm gonna make sure that I can probably put hands on you.
And it's a whole nother conversation. How do you determine and say that they made Ja Rule look like a fool? Because we ain't even seen the whole video yet. Like this actually went against a Yayo and Auntie murder in the public eye.
You said you're breaking it down one by one. I mean, okay. Just based off what we're talking about.
Okay,
right?
let's keep it going. Okay, hold on.
It was some other shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing expensive. He had one blue bag. I don't know what the other bag was designed or not, but he ain't had no designer bag. I'm not trying to glorify that either. Just.
But you are. You see the hypocrisy?
You trying to catch yourself.
It's like King hitting me and then say, but I don't want to hit you. You hit me. You already hit me, dog. You can't take your leg back. You can't undo hitting me, bro. But let's move forward.
This reminds you
Damn,
how much of a
yo.
bum ass nigga this nigga is. So he's saying what's up because it's full on the top of his shit. It's full. He put one bag in there. He couldn't fit two in there. Would have been gangster. His murder shit was right behind you. You should have, if you was a gangster, you should have pulled murder shit down and threw your bag in there. So murder could have got up because murder started talking shit at that point.
50 years old and talking about you should have did some gangster shit. But in the beginning of the interview, you're playing the victim as if, oh, he was on some, he trying to call us out. You can't make this up, but I'm gonna go for it.
He walked by murder, but murder was saying shit like, yo, nigga, don't fucking come near me with that bag. He's saying.
So he's admitting that they are antagonizing him. Now he just spoke to him. Hey, you near the plane, we on the same plane. He just spoke to him. They are antagonizing. Let's move forward.
Shit, but he's not screaming because we on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Ja put his bag up. He put it up like near Star and shit. He put it up over there. Star, you know, he a cool nigga. He just put it. I don't even know if he knew Star was with us. He put it up over there and shit. So he going to sit back down. He said he just asked us if we was good again. Then I ain't gonna lie, murder got on his Brooklyn bullshit. He just was like, yo, homie, don't fucking talk to me.
So Ja's clearly being cordial. How y'all? What's up? That's how we say hi. Hey, y'all good? If I'm saying that, I'm saying we good, ain't no problems. They antagonize. They don't accept that.
Yeah.
And then that's how like it initially started. And then it came to a point where I don't think Josh sat down. He was kind of nervous to sit down. He was nervous to sit down after murder said that to him, like, yo, we good, like, are we gonna be good on the flight? You know, because him and 50 was on the flight and his head didn't get punched off. But he was lucky. Because I guarantee him and 50 wasn't like that close to each other. Because if he would have sat maybe 2 rows up or 2 seats up, I don't think nothing would have really happened. But he was so close that he had to fucking say something. So the nervous factor to me is he kept saying, yo, we good. He wasn't even saying it in an aggressive way. He was like, yo, we.
So let's stop right there. So he's mentioned quite a few times that Ja Rule spoke. He was cordial. He just said he wasn't saying it in an aggressive way. And then he explains about, because I don't know if y'all know, he was on the same plane with 50, but 50 didn't bother him. But he says that if he was close to 50, 50 would have hit him or whatever, which is some BS because they not playing on them planes. That's a federal charge. And 50 would have lost everything if he would have did something stupid. And I don't think he's that stupid. He do some dumb stuff, but I don't think he's that stupid.
No, even if he was, it's still like the way he's explaining it is still kind of like, bruh, get off of the damn little bro, big bro shit. Get off of quit trying to sell us that you little bro. We know that, yo, we know you little bro. We know you love 50. You know what I'm saying? We know why are you trying to vicariously right now, you vicariously trying to idolize dude's actions. Oh, he was on this Brooklyn shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it's like y'all are grown men, bro. He wasn't presenting any threat. This is an airplane procedure. This is typical with anyone that there's no room in the overhead bins. That's why they got the fucking stewardess in there looking at your dumb ass, seeing if you need some help. Because guess what? The fucking stewardess, they know where the holes are at. They know what's going on. So there was no concern of he didn't even need your help. He didn't even need you to look at him and talk to him. This is just me based off of what I'm seeing right now in this little segment. Yeah, yo. Like from what you said, I would have told if I was your uncle or brother or little bro, whatever. I would have been like, yo, wait a minute. You didn't even need to talk to dude. That's not your concern about making sure his bag gets put up.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about it is that he started bringing up, oh yeah, if he was gangster. So basically, you saying he not gangster because he didn't do nothing stupid. That's mind blowing to me on a federal plane. How could you? That lets me know that this dude is like 13 years old inside his mind. I'm on a plane. I don't want no federal charges. I ain't that gangster. And yeah, it's like, what are you, just to hear him say this, I'm like, how are you calling him the sucker because he not trying to do nothing stupid to go to jail and catch a case and lose all his flight privileges, right?
He
And
said
then
that by himself.
to me, to me, that's gangster. You going places by yourself and you Ja Rule. That's gangster. That means you ain't scared. You with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I go a lot of places. I fly a lot of places by myself. So why can't Ja Rule? You know what I'm saying? Like what? You feel?
Yeah. Is there more to this? Because I don't want to feel like I'm.
Yeah. Now I want to say this on this part. Me personally, I don't think that Ja is scared if he's not comfortable sitting in front of people people done got killed over. How am I scared? Because I wouldn't want to sit in front of y'all either. We done shot each other over beef. We done lost friends. You think I want to sit by you? He probably was going to the Delta people saying, "Hey, move me, man. I ain't trying to sit in front of them. Y'all don't know what done happened between. Everybody don't know rappers."
Yeah.
So he probably was going to be like, "Hey, I can't sit by them, bro. It ain't shake." I think that's the manly thing to do. I think being stupid will actually be sitting in front of him. But Jay, what's your thoughts so far before we proceed on the video?
I mean, yeah, I mean they clearly antagonize him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if y'all, you know what I'm saying, like you're on the plane, you could just like, you can give off, you know what I'm saying, you can convey that you ain't really rock with a person. You ain't got to sit up there and chum it up with them like y'all on the plane. Well, you know what I mean? If you want to do something, wait till you get off the flight because that, you know what I'm saying, serious. You know what I mean? But that part of, you know what I'm saying, like the whole thing of doing all that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You're close enough to a person that you've been wanting to get your hands on for however long, but you are about to get on the flight to go handle some business or do whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it to yourself. Whatever. We on the plane. If one of the other people, the celebrities, they be worried about if somebody else will, take a picture. Oh, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder sitting here with Ja Rule and ain't nothing crack off. Yeah, that's cool. That's a picture. Y'all doing all this foolishness. You know what I mean? If you really did want to get your hands on, you missed your opportunity when you got off the plane or whatever, to be perfectly honest with you. You know what I mean? Like it was that serious. So that part I don't agree with how they went about that because it's like, they could have just gave him that look like, I see, you know what it is. When we get off
Yeah.
this flight, we finna have to handle that, you know what I'm saying? But like right now, we can't do nothing, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna continue. Where we at 8:31. Okay.
We good. And I'm like, why is this Murder's like, yo, why the fuck is you talking to us? So now that was loud. Murder, his voice carries. Shout out to Uncle Murder Real Report. Y'all check us out, man. We got a whole bunch of shit going on. Shout out to Vlad TV. So he just started talking. And he was like, and Murder got up and was like, what's up? Murder working out now and shit. So he's on some other shit. He want to knock out a rapper and all that. So Murder want to knock him out. So I'm telling Murder, I'm like, I'm being a sensible one. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, Murder, yo, you're gonna get 86th off these flights. We fly to Dubai. No more smoked duck in Morocco, nigga. No more caviar. No Dubai. No red light district. None of that. Yo, I'm like, yo, chill, cause He's being the police. It's murder! It's murder! You making it hot. Everybody know when you on the plane, that shit is federal. I did Fed time, bro. That shit is the feds when they come. You heard?
So he's also admitting that Auntie Murder was basically putting him and Yayo and whoever was with him at risk of being kicked off the plane and possibly catching Fed charges. We heard it from his own mouth.
Put people in harm, man.
Yes. I'm gonna continue.
So he's making a scene to get off the plane. That's what happened. So I'm like, Murder, just chill. So I'm like, yo, Ja Rule, I know you nervous. Sit down, relax, man. You know, that nigga was, it's murder, man. I ain't shit. What are you talking about? So, you know, he started, I'm like, yo, sit down, relax, man. We know you scared. So he was getting tight because I'm relaxed. I'm like, story, man. Back to the plane. So I just want to break that down to you. Back to the plane story. So him and Murder's beefing. He's on some clown shit, making mad noise. What would have been gangster if he would have got on the plane and didn't say nothing to us? And he could have said, yo, we got on the plane and Murder them to sit behind me and ain't do nothing.
So y'all are the antagonizers, but as soon as y'all push him to the brinks and he start barking back, now he's the loud crazy one. I'm gonna continue. Can't make this shit up.
Which I don't think we would have let rock. Somebody would have slapped him in the head in that 5 hours of time. It would have probably been me or Murder. Somebody was gonna slap him in the head. Cause come on, he lucky Fifth wasn't on the plane because niggas would have been amped up because he there.
That has to be the sassiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Talk about having battery packs on demand. I'm gonna keep it going. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Nah. That right there. That right there is just.
That's scary.
That is fucking horrifying. The depths of, man, Yayo, what? Yo, Chi get the Yayo. Nicki Montana, you know what I'm saying? Man.
All right, I'm gonna continue.
Niggas would have threw that nigga through the fucking airport window. That shit. Like, so I don't think he would have survived 5 hours getting slapped in the head. All aggressive shit.
So he's also now admitting that they would, if he would have stayed sitting in front of him, that they would have antagonized him for the 4-hour flight. He's telling on himself.
Why did he run to Vlad, bro? What is this?
Let's continue.
He talking about? I told that man, suck my dick. Suck my.
This Anton shit.
What? He told y'all to do what?
On the plane, bro.
Pause. See, I'm saying pause on that shit.
After what?
What is the deal, Anton Jr.? What's the deal? Fuck. I was just giving you praise, Tony Yayo, on your. I don't know what we was watching. I think it was probably Shannon Sharp or something. I think it was Shannon Sharp. Man, come on, bro. You going to jail. Boy.
You see where it's going? I don't think this is over.
Does they not know Vlad? What?
He is the feds.
What does Vlad stand for? Is that what? Victory Landing?
I don't know. He was a DJ, so
accusing.
Well, you know that name is an ethical name. That's who he is. It's the name is one of the names that is ethnicity. Yeah, Vladimir. Yeah, there you go, Vladimir. Yeah, Vladimir. Yeah. So that's what I was saying too. I'm like, does he not know that he's definitely creating a possible case?
Bro, he is on the stand right now. He don't know it.
I'm surprised Fifth ain't slapping him around right now. Saying, man, you trying to get me done with.
Man, and the way he keeps bringing up 50 Cent, like out of nowhere. Like, yeah, lucky 50 Cent wasn't over here. Niggas would have went crazy. What?
But when 50 was already on a plane with him and nothing happened.
But
You can't make this up, bro. All right, we almost through it. Let's continue.
My dick. The whole first class heard that shit. Business.
So you're all so you're also admitting that admitting that all the witnesses on the plane heard you. So which means if you go to court, you can't, like, your lawyer can't say these witnesses were lying.
this is not gonna live well. This is cringe, bro.
You're recorded saying that all the witnesses heard you.
God. He said the business class, first class, they all heard me say it.
Everybody heard me. Said I'm gonna assault him. Yeah, I said I'm gonna hit him in the head. Do you know? Does he not know that that is a crime too? To say you're going to harm someone, and
Excuse me.
by him saying it
Right.
on the plane, that makes it federal.
Well.
Let's continue, man. This is
God.
this is snitching at its finest.
Coach, this nigga throws a pillow. Come
Now
on,
we
John, you
talk.
got to do better.
So he really trying to tell him, man, leave me alone, man. Y'all steady antagonize me. I can't even.
Who threw the pillow,
I
Ja?
threw a pillow at him.
Yeah, bro, he was getting tired.
No, he threw the pillow at Ja.
Yeah, and Ja threw it back.
Because he's soft. You threw a
So-
pillow, that shit hit my shoulder, right? Throw water. You could have did anything better than that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy.
So basically, nothing the man do, you're gonna give him credit for being a man about just any. If he breathes, you're gonna say, "Oh, you a real gangster would have held his breath." You know what I'm
Oh my God, man. This is so juvenile, dog. This is
Yeah. All right. Oh man.
So like I said, I got up the seatbelt, got up, murder right here, we got him cornered. So, you know, I ain't gonna front. Shout out to the stewardess there. He was a gay guy, you know.
So you just admitted that you had a man cornered on a plane, which means that you're admitting that you were a threat to this man.
Damn. Hope Ja don't take this shit to court.
Let's continue.
He definitely got a case.
He definitely got a case. Oh man, this is an easy settlement for a lawyer for Ja, because 50 gonna have to pay for it.
Damn.
Man.
Nothing against gay people, but the way he shut it down was just, he was like, stop. So, once they hit that button, once one person would have said something, he would have hit the button for the police, the feds to come on the plane. So Ja was quiet, everybody was quiet.
So he's also admitting that the stewardess was aware of the drama as well, which means that that's not going to look good in court either. He's helping. He will be helping the prosecutors. This whole interview is like, it's like a vacation restaurant platter for the prosecutors. Oh man, we got everything on this plate. We got strawberries, pancakes, we got orange juice freshly squeezed. Oh yeah, it's an easy case.
Yeah, if they really want to push it, they definitely got it. He's definitely giving it to them.
Yeah, man. All right,
everything.
You ain't lying. Let's continue.
Like, it felt like, what's crazy? It felt like two bullies on the bus fucking with a nerd.
This is not gonna age well, dog. This is.
I'm goddamn done with this goddamn guy. Oh my god, goddamn. Say, man. This nigga here, wow. He is definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Boy, 50 had to been punching a hole in the wall.
You need to play that one more time, dog.
Hold on. Hold on, bro. Oh, man.
That's how it felt like. And the funny shit is, bullying, I'm not condoning it because I'm not a bully, but he came on there nervous Thursday. He should have got on the plane, shut his fucking mouth, put his bags up there, and I would have said, you know what? That nigga Giles, he ain't soft as I thought. But when you saying what's up in a bitch ass way manner.
Now, early in the interview, he admitted that he was being cordial when he said it. Man, you can't make this. Like, now you saying,
oh my God. Bro, this is.
We know you're nervous because it's the element of surprise. He was nervous, bro. In the red light district, none of that.
The element
over here.
The element of surprise.
Yes.
Y'all were trying to. Now you saying y'all wanted to ambush him?
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Get out of here, bro. This whole video is incriminating.
Incriminating. That's why I had to break it down, y'all. I knew where to clip it. I mean, know where to go to slide it to, bro, because I had to watch it. The first 3 minutes I wasn't thinking about doing it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, bro. This is a lot of contradiction. I'm like, man, do he know he finna go to jail? Yes, bro. Let's go. Let me see if I can go back to that point.
Even if he don't go to jail, it's just seeing this and real.
Sat back in my seat, and this is how he's a bitch. This I'm gonna tell you how John's a bitch. The pillow that he threw at me, I said to him, this word to my dead father. I'm like, yo, you want your pillow back? He's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I say, here you go anyway, bitch ass nigga. Threw his pillow right back to him. The same pillow he threw in my shit, threw it right back to him. Boom, he's sitting there. Now, mind you, before all this shit, he was texting. Like, nigga, if you land in JFK in Southside Jamaica, nigga, that plane gonna be surrounded, nigga. That nigga knew that. He took himself off the plane. You know what I'm saying? But
so you're also admitting that y'all were gonna jump on him if y'all would have caught him off the plane. Oh my God, this is, man, Vlad gonna get everybody locked up.
You gotta understand, it wasn't like
he told this story.
You know what's crazy?
Say it again.
He told this story to 50 first.
No, I don't think he did. I know he didn't. 50 smarter than this.
Call him or something. He done said this because it just sounds so performative.
Nah, bro, because this is a threat, man. That'll hurt 50 brand, because at the end of the day, 50 will be the one in court because he's an employee of 50, bro. They're gonna go after 50.
No, I didn't know.
That's how they do it, Kenfo. They don't go for the lip up. They go for the top.
No. I understand that. I didn't know he was like an employee of him still. I thought he was.
Yeah, that's his artist. Yeah.
He was done with
that. He on payroll. Yeah, he on payroll. Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
Hold on.
It felt like two bullies on the bus fucking with a nerd. Took himself off the plane. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, it wasn't like, you know how it felt like, you know what's crazy? It felt like two bullies on the bus fucking with a nerd.
That part is gonna hurt him, dog. When he said that, that was just the icing on the cake, bro. Now, let's go and look at the videos. I wanted to play the interview first. So, because what I noticed when I saw the clips on the plane first, then I saw the interview. When I saw the interview, I went back and watched the clips. I saw it differently. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to do it first, right? Mute your mic.
Suck job ruin the plane. Trying to punch. Suck job ruin the plane. Trying to punch. Suck you.
So as you can see, he actually still sat there, but he was getting antagonized. But let me keep it playing.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
SMD.
Stow your tray table and carry on items.
This is his
Sure,
seat.
our armrests are in the resting position.
It's the pillow Jaru threw at me. So this way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
Let's talk about it. What's y'all thoughts after seeing the whole interview of him self-incriminating himself? Hell, they was incriminating themselves on the video on the plane.
Yeah, I think they could have handled that differently, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think they were just trying to make it seem like I don't know. I can't say that they wouldn't have did nothing. You know what I'm saying? But nothing really. It just seemed like they're just being loud and trying to, you know what I'm saying? So if they would have really wanted to do something, they would have went about a different way. Or if they're really about it like they planned it, what they would have did on the plane and, like you said, got them federal charges or whatever. So
Exactly.
they're just trying to put on the show for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put on the
and
show
it
for
might-
the people that are watching.
Yeah. Man, that attention is something serious. The things you'll risk your freedom for attention, because this might go to court.
I doubt it. I don't think it will at all. Nah, I don't think it will at all.
I don't think you're gonna see no
If
court.
if he files, that's a case.
If Ja Rule files, then yeah, but then that's gonna be the talk. It's like, is it on snitch level because they in the same realm? Is he not supposed? Is he supposed
Oh,
to?
I don't care about that.
Handle it himself and all that.
No.
That's what's gonna be on the social media streets.
Hey, his situation can't get no worse. So he already have a bad rap because people chose 50 over him. So I wouldn't care. But we'll see in the coming days.
Yeah, it'll be a story.
yeah,
We'll talk about it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's watch one more video on it. And then we'll speak on it from there too as well.
Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake. Pillow like a. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake. Pillow like a. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake. Pillow like a. Let's shake. Let's shake.
Now, one thing I know.
Yeah.
Auntie Murder, if you really was about that stewardess couldn't have stopped you. Somebody fronting. Jay, that stewardess couldn't stop him. That stewardess could not stop him, bro. Now you did all that antagonizing, and now a stewardess can stop you? Nah, bro. Yeah, I hear you.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't? Can you hear me, King?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear both of y'all.
Yeah, that's you, Jay, because King can hear both of us, and I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear both of y'all.
Man.
Yeah,
Just
man.
go out and come in, and I'll just let King go first.
Yeah. Man, no, that dude couldn't have stopped him, and that was just some antagonizing shit, man.
Now. Sorry. You hear me?
Okay, I was just stalling. Okay, yeah.
Just go out and come in. Ain't no sense of, you might well just go out and come in, Kinfolk.
All right.
Yeah, just go out and come back in. All right, now finish.
He still can't hear?
Yeah, I told him to go out and come back in.
No, man, I mean, seeing that, like, nah, I mean, if y'all had enough, there was enough space for y'all if you want. It was two of y'all. Nah, y'all was being some bullies, bro. That was dumb. That was ignorant. Yeah, nobody. Nah, y'all just trying to start some stuff, and now your story is sounding like that one story of like, I had a nigga in a headlock, then it pulled Nelson, then somebody came out the corner shooting. I ducked them hoes, then I hit him with an uppercut, went outside, messed the other cat up, and I left. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's a damn shame to see, because Ja Rule to me looked like he was like composed, but
Yep.
he was letting you know like, hey, what we
Hey,
doing? Let's shake. What we doing? What's up? What we doing? Like he was hands in his, composed and but ready, and he was
but
looking at
ready.
both of them, like sizing them up, like, hey, you come, whichever one come first, you're gonna get these 1-2s. You get it within a 3-foot radius of me. You're gonna get these 1-2s, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna dance. But it doesn't look like Ja Rule was that's a defense. He was on the defense.
He was
So he
defense
gonna
back
win
against the wall.
he
Yeah.
gonna win all day in the courtroom if that does go any further.
If that goes any further, yeah. Because one thing I know, I'm gonna say this. Here's why I say something's gonna happen, right? Listen, when things happen on a plane, they have to be documented, y'all. I know flight attendants. You know what I'm saying? I know people in the airline industry.
Yeah.
We're talking about the FAA, the FCC. They don't play. They run a tight ship, bro. It's a reason why 100,000 planes can be in the air in a day, and they're not crashes every day. And it's not, you know what I'm saying, bro? They run a tight ship and they have a zero tolerance policy. I'm telling y'all,
No, because I mean,
something's gonna be done.
I seen Mike Tyson fire on. Mike Tyson beat that white boy up and continued on his flight. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing really happened. They just got loud. There's a lot of stuff that happens on plane that don't always make it to court. And like I said, Tyson, we seen him. He threw hella, you know what I'm saying, left dude bloody and bruised on the plane
Okay.
and kept
That was
walking
Now,
out the flight. You know what I'm saying?
now hold on. You're right. But guess what? Guess what? During that time, you didn't have to almost get naked to get on a plane either.
Yeah, that was just like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, that was just recent. That was
What?
recent.
Yeah, that was just like 2-3 years ago.
No, that was more of a self-defense thing though. That was
I
like
was finna say.
that was an understood ass whooping. I think everybody saw.
Yeah,
I
but
was finna say, yeah, like that's
I'm saying
different. If you
the guy didn't do like the guy didn't. What I mean is, what Tyson did, he did in that video. That guy didn't hit him. He was just antagonizing him. He was irritating him, and Tyson snapped and put hands on him, and nothing came of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, for
that's
whatever reasons,
proving my point, Jay. They antagonized Ja, so if Ja would have did something, it
and
would
whooped
have
their
went in his
ass.
favor.
Right, but I'm saying like we see videos all the time. At most, you know, they took him off the plane. I don't think no charges, not from that. Even the judge, you know what I'm saying? At most, they would have took him off the plane. Hey, y'all ain't flying today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
If
at
Ja,
most they would have.
if Ja or Yayo or Brooklyn dude murder whatever with through hands, somebody going to jail.
Yeah.
Throwing hands, yeah. Because throwing hands,
them niggas, somebody going to fucking jail.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that's a fair assessment. I wouldn't argue against the fact that they didn't fight or whatever, but would it be safe to say, I would safely say in my assumption, if Ja wants to take this further, I think charges can be filed and they will be credible. I can't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure,
yeah, because I agree with y'all. I mean, I guess if he don't file, then I think it can pass. But
I definitely have a complaint on the airline. Like y'all not paying attention to what's going on. There's
going to be some red flags.
I felt threatened. I felt like now my character is out here in the open. I need some compensation for that reimbursement. We need to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Yayo and Murder's name would be on some paperwork somewhere for sure.
Man, for sure. And
especially being somewhat of a, not somewhat, he's a celebrity, and he's a public figure. Like I'm about to put paperwork on your ass.
Because Ja better than me. Better than me. I would have called my lawyer that night. Hey, I got some action for us in the morning.
Yeah, I'm about to whoop smash.
Hey, I live by the me code, not the street code. The me code is way more beneficial to me than the street code. All right, man. So we fenced to move it over, man. Again, this is Hood Night, so we got a lot of hip hop involved as well. So mute your mic and let's get it going. Make sure you like and subscribe, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, if you want Mama to fix your plate, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm talking about, so she can buy the neck bones and all that stuff, man. Cook you some candy yams with it. You feel me?
Shit, I need a damn plate right now. What's going on?
I know, right? You got to tell them to hit the Cash App, man, so Mama can cook, bro.
I'm going downstairs.
All right, mute your mic, y'all. Let's go.
Together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Them friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the you're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. She's not doing nothing for family at all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that. That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She get her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis she getting money to. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person and an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video
and
of
of
it.
course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
2,500 flat.
I think she would jump at that.
He's like,
Fuck Harvey, man. He ain't shit.
yeah, we not talking about him, bro. Let's stay focused on the subject, Doc. Let's stay focused.
I still say that same. I say the same thing at a card game. He sat down at the car. He ain't shit, man.
Oh yeah, I get you, bro. I see what you're saying.
He ain't shit.
Yeah, I know he ain't.
Got that girl over here counting. She said $25. I mean 2,500.
She said 2,500.
2,500. She said it confidently.
Are you a dope head? What is 2,500?
What is 2,500 gonna do?
Oh man, and is
What
that
do
gonna
you
make
think
you
she gonna do with
happy?
it, bro? What do you think? What do you think?
Go buy a Jaguar.
2,500. Gonna be an 86 Jaguar with no.
Well.
2,500, bro. Like people's rent is what two grand.
Oh man.
Some people's mortgage is sitting at like 3-4 grand.
Yeah.
Come on, baby girl, 25.
All right, man. Let's play along. Hold on.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero. None at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day got to end. I don't give a
Bro, did she really just say that, Top? You know you country when you say stuff like that.
Bro, oh my god.
I'm gonna use that one, bro. She said, look here, at the end of the day gotta end.
She said, what at the end of the day? They got what?
She said, at the end of the day gotta end.
They got in. Damn, man.
I mean, this shit ain't funny, but this shit funny.
If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have not had a.
Man, they ain't shit. That girl. Where did she come from?
Family ain't shit, man. So, he say he'll be right back.
Yeah, Jay. That's like somebody.
So basically, Glorilla's sister, the rapper Glorilla's sister, has went viral, posting talking about how she not doing nothing for none of her 9 siblings, and the few that she say her friends is down there in Atlanta with her as slaves, they maids. And man, it's just, and it hasn't went well for her because a lot of things have surfaced. But the topic of the conversation is it's a 2-part question, King, right? And it is, you come up like that, right? Let's say you get to a status or even bigger. Let's say you get to Glow status and even bigger. Question is it's a 2-part question. One, do you think you owe your siblings something? And 2, would you help your siblings? Now, I'm letting y'all know I'm gonna be so straight up, not gonna be politically correct. Now that y'all still don't know what my answer gonna be, but I'm just letting you know. So go ahead, because I'm gonna I might piss some people off tonight when they.
You're asking me.
Yeah, I'm asking you though.
Not in a general sense. Do
Personally,
I owe?
No. Look, it's hard for this not to be personal. I said, do you feel like you owe your siblings something when you if you get a certain level of success? And 2, would you help your siblings?
I don't necessarily feel like I owe them something when I reach some level of success. I don't feel like I owe them. I feel like when I do, if I do, and yeah, would I help my siblings? 100%. Yeah. Will I reinvest into whatever they got going on? Yeah, I'm going to reinvest in that. Like there's each one of them has certain ways, and yeah, definitely. I mean, because I feel like that's like the whole point of me doing what I'm doing is like I'm here to help my people, and my people is um, what I've come to learn. What my people is, like the people that I made, the tribal friend families that I've made, my family that I grew up with, that I'm, you know, my brothers and sisters and stuff like that, that are in my life. We have a reciprocating value of trying to be in each other's life and be there, and especially like during the times when I was first starting my my entertainment career. You know, there's things that my brothers, my sisters, all of them, and my mom, they were all like launching pads and launching stones, places where I could like rest and chill for a second when things weren't so good, you know. And even when things were good, I was a place where I could go and rest and chill and launch. So of course, you know, whatever I end up doing, if I got to a certain status, like, yeah, I definitely want it to be some sort of, how can I pour into you, reinvest into you? What is it that may be? If that, even if that's money, then cool. That's the easy part. That's the minimal.
Gotcha. Uh, I think that any sibling that gets out and reach a certain level of success and money, I do think you owe your siblings. I do. I really do. I think that's the community way. I think that's how you build generational wealth. Now that I agree on. Now, will I help my siblings? Hell no. Just because I owe you don't mean I'm gonna help you. I have 8 biological sisters, right? I got 2 cousins who are like, they're really my brothers. I have this saying, I ain't giving nobody no money. I'm gonna offer y'all as a job. Because now, don't get it wrong, that job gonna come with a lot of perks that most people wouldn't give you if they hired you. Right? Because I love you. Right? I'm gonna give them a lot of perks, bro. Oh, I'm gonna give them a lot of perks. Oh man, no job gonna be able to compete with me. Not as far as they're not as far as what they're qualified or capable of being qualified to do, right? Because some of them you might have to train. Let's be real. Not all your siblings gonna be worth shit. What we talking about? Let's just keep it real. Let's just be real. Everybody. If you have enough, she got 9. Man, somebody gonna be a crackhead. Somebody gonna be a dropout. Like, what are we talking about, bro? The odds, you can't beat odds. Like the numbers don't lie, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody with 10 kids and every last one of them reach the top. I'm talking about even the richest people.
The Jacksons got close.
They got close. That was about it, though. That's a rarity. You know, on average, that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Mr. Williams made it with his 2.
yeah. So,
yeah. But I
for
mean, I get what you, that's a lot.
yeah. For me, no. Look. This is my thing, bro. I went through what I went through to succeed because you understand success. It comes with a combination of things. Never giving up, sacrifice, and discipline, and going without, and even causing some people that you love to suffer, like your wife or your husband. Sometimes you in situations getting where you're going to where your better half is sacrificing certain benefits in order for you to accomplish your goals, which is a good trade-off once you succeed. You see what I'm saying? But bro, even your wife has to do something, right, in order to benefit off your success. So my siblings got me effed up if they think they ain't got to do a goddamn thing. And I'm just supposed to succeed and give them some money because they're my sibling. Bro, even your wife got to sacrifice for you.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Man, say,
I
what,
get that.
just give you something? Man, get out of my
I
face.
mean, I feel like I have a set number, and I got a set relationship with my siblings. You know,
Yeah.
I can't claim it on yours, but I feel like I got a relationship with my siblings, and you know, I got a set number in my mind that I feel like that I could utilize. That's what I strive for, so I could be in that position. I hope to be in that position to where I can do that, and I'm not doing it because I expect that back, or I expect someone to do that to me. It's just like that's been some my motivations because of how my siblings, how we grew up so really close knit and shared some of the same aspirations, as in like how we will achieve some sort of wealth or some sort of like just constant income and money from where we come from, the humble things that we come from. And so for me, I have like, you know, a number in my mind that I would like to. I don't give a shit what my brother does with it, or my sister, or my baby. I don't give a shit what they do with it. That's not my concern. That's not it. It's something else. It's just like, nah. Of course, they ask me for my advice. They ask me some help or whatever, this and that. Then that pertaining to that, then yeah, we will. But as far as me coming into some wealth, and we're talking about like, we're hypothetically talking right here. We're talking about like Glorilla wealth, some sort of like, you know, you're making millions and millions of dollars type of thing. And if I can take $1 million of my 30 million that I'm making or whatever, and I could take $1 million or 2 million of that, and I can make something happen with my family, I'm gonna do it all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, because that's it.
Good luck. I don't
You
give a damn. I don't want that type of credit. They gotta have it. I'd rather you tell me I ain't did shit for you, because I'm not giving nobody no damn $1 million just because they my sibling. I'm not doing it.
No, I was saying I give them $1 million. I'm saying like I would utilize the $1 million that I have as a purse for things that would go towards if I was to help my family. Doesn't mean that I have to spend that whole $1 million. I could spend just $100 grand of it. I could spend 20,000.
I ain't giving ass $100 grand.
You know what I'm saying? I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, it's if I'm gonna, cause I'm looking at it like a sense of like learning, like, okay, we went out here talking about like we want to help our people, but I don't believe that it means I gotta go help some strange black person. I need to help my people that look like me, and I need to find those people that are in there. And so it still goes along with what you're saying, like, yeah, you gotta be doing something, but it's like, you know, everybody that I'm talking
but
about,
that's the key though. That's
everybody,
the key.
that's what I'm saying. We talking,
and I'm feeling, and to me,
all of my sisters are doing something, you know.
But to me, I'm feeling like you're protecting your family due to the conversation. I don't give a damn.
You doing what?
I feel like you're protecting them because of the conversation.
Protecting them.
Yeah, because some people don't want to hear their sibling say what I'm saying, because they know they might take it wrong or something like that. Me, I don't give a damn.
What do you mean? I don't want to hear saying like you wouldn't help me.
I just said several times I ain't giving my family members shit.
Oh yeah, I know you said that. Yeah, yeah, I know.
This can get back to them, and they know not to call me because they already don't know. That's right. That's right. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. My kids had to earn everything they got. I never gave my kids nothing, and them are my seeds.
But why does it matter though? If you
for me, it matters is because if you didn't support me in some form or fashion in whatever it is that made me be able to have access to that money and wealth, then you unequivocally, absolutely, undoubtedly don't deserve for me to just give you a check.
Of
No,
course, nobody's talking about them.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Because to
My
me, it sounds
brother,
like you saying you would just give them a check, some
my
kind
bro.
of check.
No,
You said
no,
100,000.
you're making that blanket
Oh, okay,
part on what I'm
okay.
saying.
Well, make me understand.
I said specifically my
Make me
siblings
understand, because I feel like I'm not getting a,
because
and I could be wrong. I need a flat, straightforward
I
statement.
said specifically my siblings. All of them to me are doing something that I would see that I can invest into, that I can see that happening. All of
Okay,
mine are. I don't know what
okay,
your siblings are doing, but
okay. Let me
mine,
say it.
that's all I
Ma-
was saying.
Majority of my siblings are successful, right? One of my sisters is a Harris County prosecutor.
But y'all don't
She's a
have a great
freaking lawyer.
relationship.
No, it's not. That's not. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I said nothing about if we have a good relationship, but I never said nothing like that. How did that come up? I never said that.
I thought that's what you were
No,
implying, like
no,
you were them
no. I
about them.
never
They
said
support
that.
you.
No, I never said that. Just look, that there are people that love us right now that don't support us. You know this is facts. We done talked about it. It's people that love you, but they don't support you.
Yeah,
So hold on.
that's
Let me
different.
land my plane.
Yeah,
No, no,
I
no.
get what you're saying. That's
Hold on.
true.
To
That's true.
me, I don't care who you are. If you did not in no way, form, or fashion support whatever it is that got me to get access to this money, then you are not entitled to it. Now, whatever I do for you, it's going to be based on how I can use you. You're going to have to do something for me. Now, here's the cool part.
I don't know,
It
man.
ain't, hold on, it is the cool part. It ain't like I'm asking you to go lay sewage pipe.
Well, now it just feels like it's transactional. We're not.
It's very transactional.
You're supposed to love me
Yes. Yeah,
unconditionally.
I love you enough to
See, what are we
unconditionally.
doing?
I love you enough to unconditionally give your ass a job. What are we talking about? This is a
I don't want
business.
to deal with them every
Man.
day. I don't want to deal with them every day. They don't want to see me
Do
every
you,
day.
do you think
Why do I got to give them a job?
the last time I checked,
Unless they want a job, unless they want to work in film.
the last time I checked, most CEOs don't see their damn employees every day. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said it. I'm responding.
You're right.
I didn't say I have to see them every day.
You're right. I got you. But I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like I need to give them
I don't
a
got to see them
job.
every day. Yeah, I
Just
do.
make sure my dollars went somewhere.
Okay. So when I'm saying no, it's not about that, because remember what I said. The benefits and the perks is gonna exceed, is probably in some cases gonna exceed what I can extract out of them, right? So okay, for example, let me say this. Okay, so I bought my son a car and I bought my daughter a car. You wanna know what I did? I didn't go and buy it. No, I'm not giving you nothing. Guess what I did? My daughter graduated high school. I bought a car, and then she graduated college, and I bought another car. And then I ended up having to buy another one because that car broke down. But my point is this, and then I bought my son a car. Here's my point. She worked for it. She worked for it, bro. Now,
what she did?
She graduated. She didn't get in trouble. She doesn't go out having babies, right? So what I'm saying is the perks is great. The perks is great.
Yes,
So all I'm asking, you see what I'm saying? See, I think you're overthinking what I'm saying.
No, I'm not overthinking anything. Thanks for giving that new plot twist. Woo!
Yeah.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rock, got you.
But you're gonna do something for me. You got to do something. Be a good child, and I will benefit you.
You should already know that. We were already talking in the sense we should already, as us being the
no, but we had to kind of we had to go there and be more literal with it, because we have this girl who's one of 9 siblings who's saying that her sister owe her, but as you can clearly see, what has she done for Glow?
She's suffering from like a classic case of the syndrome, crabs in a barrel. She's doing the lazy thing. I need money. Okay, who's close to me? Oh, my sister. Oh, she should just give me some money.
That's
I know
that's
she can
all
do
I'm
it.
saying,
Oh,
bro.
she should. She can.
Yeah.
And that's just that crab in the barrel, lazy bullshit thought
Yeah.
process because
But
they don't.
bro, what
It comes with
that's a lot of us, bro. And
experience and
yeah.
education. Experience and
But
education.
it goes deeper than that. Okay, let's say she is a sorry individual. You want to know what to still give you the bit. You want to know what to still give you the benefit of me looking out for you by giving you a job. Is that, let's say, because guess what? There are sorry people. There are lazy, sorry people who will support you more than somebody who's actually successful and doing good in their life. You see what I'm saying? For example, I remember when one of my albums dropped, and I had T-shirts, right, and like promoting the album. Let me tell you how cold the game is, bro. I couldn't get able-bodied, sound mind, sober people. I couldn't even get. I would give them a shirt and they wouldn't wear it, bro. People that's supposed to say they cut for me or they rock with me or they interact with me. But guess what? You want to know one of the things I did? I went to the hood. And I would pay crackheads to wear my shirt.
Yeah.
They were more, and now they're no good, sorry crackheads, but they supported me more than an able, sound-minded, willing person who can take care of themselves. So you know what I would do? Whenever I would see each one of those crackheads that I looked out for, because I had sold that hip hop save album, I sold 20,000 copies out the trunk. I made a lot of money. 20,000 out of the trunk. You want to know what I do? I would one of them had a daughter. She was in school. You want to know what I went and did? I went and found her daughter, and I gave her $300. You see what I'm saying? Because your father, even though he a crackhead, he did something for me. He supported me when others able-minded, sound-minded people that got the leverage and they like nice things, and if they pop out and somebody see their shirt, it will get some attention. They wouldn't do it. My own family members. You see what I'm saying? So I can't buy into the.
I get you. I get you, man.
Yeah, bro. I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Glad,
like, come on.
I'm glad I got a family that do support me the way that they can, and we support each other. That's one thing that I believe we that instilled in us as a kids, because of the way that we grew. You know what I'm saying? When I people out there in the world, when I keep saying the way we grew up, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon or a wooden spoon. I grew up with a wish me spoon in my mouth. You know, my family. You know what I'm saying? And we proud of what we came from.
And it's communication things, like, for example, like,
hey, I'm still talking, bro. I'm still saying what I'm saying. I'm still saying what I'm saying. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just more so like when we talk about where we come from, you know what I mean? It's like you create a certain bond and everything, that like when you do get somewhere, you want to help out. You want to make sure that somebody can you just want to help out. There's certain bonds that you just create that just don't go away. You know, there's certain conversations that just don't go away. So it's like they could be a shit, nothing, no good, nothing, whatever right now, but that's not what they were whenever we made this pact.
Yeah. Well, even a bond is a business transaction. Think about what you're saying. So
what?
Even a bonds, stocks, bonds, that's a business transaction. Yeah, so no. I don't care if you're family. We gonna do business for me to give you some of my money. Because guess what? Because when I'm broke, you ain't gonna be able to put me back in this position, Kinfolk. But I respect it. It's just that I see things a different way.
Broke.
Yeah,
if I can give it up, I'm not gonna give nothing to be broke. That's.
But here's the dichotomy. But here's the diatribe to that. That's usually what happens when family members have a certain mentality to where, this because I love you and I care about you and you care about me. Bro, think about this. It be the people who get millions that have the most supportive people that go broke first. Wonder why? Because they have the most supportive people and they feel like they got to break bread with all of them.
Yeah, I understand the MC Hammer story, bro.
It's worse.
I definitely understand. I grew up with the Hammer story too. I do.
Yeah.
You know, but I would like to think I'm kind of talking to some little bit more intelligent people out there that, you know, got some sense. But I like that we're bringing this up because this is a conversation. Everything Rock is saying is, guys, don't get me wrong. Everything Rock is saying is fucking valid. Like what he's saying, because it's like a lot of us, we do go into where we like give up our money, thinking that you're gonna buy some love, you're gonna buy some time with somebody, and it's like, nah. Yeah, earn it. But I'm a futurist, so I'm talking about like I already see the family members I will help, and yeah, there's a bunch of probably family members that they ain't gonna see shit at all ever. Catch me on TV, catch me at the interview. If you come to the concert, I might be there, whatever. If you can make it backstage, you see me, yeah, I'm gonna wave you in. Come on. But other than that,
yeah, man,
you know, you're on your own. But my siblings, they know. My mama, they know. I'm a thoroughbred. I'm a warrior.
Trying to tell that, like for example, I love my mama, but guess what? I get that millionaire status. I'm offering my mama a job.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm gonna tell her?
Putting on payroll.
She's gonna be like, what you? No, but she gonna have to work for it. She gonna have to work for it. Yes. I'm not even just giving my mama no money. I'm gonna tell you why. You want to know what she's gonna have to do? I'm gonna hire her a trainer, and she's gonna have to report to the gym at least 3 times a week. And she's gonna have to sign in and I'm gonna tell him, you need to check in with me every day that she comes and every day that she don't. And if she doesn't, that's gonna be money that she's not gonna get. Why? Because I want my mama to be healthy and live as long as she can. Yeah. That's how I roll, bro.
I'm gonna keep a lawyer. I'm gonna keep a lawyer on reserve for you though too. You sound a little crazy. You sound like that lady on Misery. You know what I'm saying? We know you want to keep them healthy, but if she don't want to go to the gym, she shouldn't have to go to the gym.
She's gonna get less.
You ain't gotta go to the gym.
No. I'm still gonna take care of her, but she's gonna get less. She's gonna decide how she gets paid.
Sounds transactional.
Bro, that's my whole point, and I think that's the problem, and that's part of the reason why generational wealth is scarce in our community, because we're not understanding that, bro. It has to be transactional. Remember the African proverb I tell people about: love is family, family is business. The minute the family fails, hence the business fails. We got to go into this mindset like business. You know what I'm saying? Which you understand. I'm just speaking because the public watching too. Yeah, life sum, stocks, bonds, 401k, fidelity accounts, all that. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. So let me mute the mic, and I'm gonna play this. So let's see what a billionaire says.
What do I owe? How much do I owe back? Who do I have to bring along? How do I have to let some go? It's like bossology and family. How do y'all struggle with that tension?
I fired my aunt.
I feel her.
I fired my aunt. She said she wanted a job. She would always call asking for money. Okay, I was sending the money. I was like, listen, I want to help you. I don't want to help you build this thing, not be welfare to you. So let me give you a job. She wasn't coming in, calling in all the time. I said, okay, well, you got to go. Because you want me to hand you the money, but you don't want to work for it. See, that doesn't work for me. And it's the same way with my son. Like, he's 10 years old. Like, there's certain things that he wants. He has to do chores and work for it. Right. I don't believe in giving us things that are just going to handicap us. That is the worst thing you can do. And I've had family members that I've done that to because my mother has asked me to. And when she passed away in 2009, I sent all of them letters saying, listen, you got 60 days to become gainfully employed because I'm not going to keep supporting you like this.
Are you serious?
100%. They all got jobs. Yep. And it wasn't even jobs where they're making a lot of money, but it was a job. It was something else for them to do, to feel some pride in. Right. That's the same thing I would want somebody to do for me.
But do you still
I had this mentality 10 years, 15 years before this interview came out. Now this is a billionaire talking.
I thought that part was a given. My bad, y'all. I should have slowed it down. I thought that part was a fucking given. My bad. Fuck. Let me gang.
You silly.
Okay, I rewind it.
Hold on, do that again.
Okay. Damn. I thought that part was a given. My bad.
No, bro, you know
the
it's
MC
not.
Hammer story, it isn't. It isn't.
People do it all the time, bro. It's scary, man. Love will break you.
Oh yeah, glad y'all basically paid 747 planes, paid for all kind of people flying, like 230, 40 people on just the tour. Then family hired, all that stuff. Dude was making gazillions of dollars. He had his own nigga had his own cartoon on Saturday. He had his own cartoon on Saturday, the prime day, and went through all of that. Dude had pretty much a river, rapids, ocean through his house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. You have two different perspectives. Nobody's wrong. It's just all how you see it. Me, I can't, man. I know what it's like to live off ramen noodles and rice and beans, bro. I have to invest in my future, which means that I have to secure it. I have to secure my money. And the least I can do is break even. You know what I'm saying? Like what I was trying to allude to when I was talking about when I bought my kids cars. Well, what I did was I bought them through my company vehicles. So the money I spent on them, I bought them cash. I really paid half of the price for them because they were tax write-offs.
That's dope. That's dope.
Every last one of my vehicles, my last 5 vehicles, I bought through the company. They were company vehicles.
That's why I got a question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I actually do got a real question on that.
I even work for me.
That's what because I work for me. Like I have an LLC.
Yeah.
Say we want to get into a new vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
How would I go about with the would I use the LLC to get the vehicle up under that? Like, is that a real thing? Is there
You buy it under your company name, and it's a certain tax file that you use, and you buy it as a corporate vehicle. Now it's different layers to it because it's different ways. Because some company vehicles are used to actually make money directly out the vehicle, so that's going to be a different tax paper. Then you got like what I was doing is where you just bought it under the company bill, and it's just you just get, like, for example, when you buy a vehicle under your company name, you get discounts on your oil changes and all that, on your maintenance and everything. So I saved a lot of money when I would get them because I got discounts. I'm like, oh, this is a company vehicle, so you in another. It's a different. They give you better. If you're a business, then they're going to give you more tax breaks or incentives and discounts, because when you bring a vehicle to get maintenance, on paper to them, oh, this is bulk. You must got a lot of cars. You might, company vehicle. So they think, oh, well, we're going to shrink the price because you might have 30 of these.
Right.
You have 2. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm looking into those like little smart business, intricate ways on next purchase, big purchases that we're getting to, trying to get our adulting on, our grown folks on.
Yeah, straight up. All right, man. So let's go into it, man. Mute your mic.
Hey, just spread the word like, bro, you gotta do it. So listen, We gonna start. Which way is the second? That way?
No. That way.
That way?
That way.
All my people up here. See y'all, all of y'all. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
First physical sold.
Yo.
I bought it myself.
Yo. Oh.
Man, shout out to J. Cole. I gotta give him a round. Man, this man can't do no wrong, man. He can't do no wrong, dog. He can't do no wrong, man. I love this guy, dog. Love this guy, bro. That's all I can say. He stay out the way. He don't get in no trouble. He a married man, a family man, and he can rap his ass off. His performances on 10. He make good music. Man, say. So the question is do you think that J. Cole dropping an album selling physical CDs, do you think that it can bring CDs back?
As my light just goes out. Man, that's a good ass question. I think it's gonna take. I think it'll take a little bit more of a ecosystem surge. I think that is a good one because definitely, however many he sold out there, if they don't got no CD player, they had to go buy one from somewhere or found it and used and put it in use. And if they found an old one and put it in use, they probably be like, "Hey, where's the new ones at? So I need one of my own." So that's I'm thinking, hey, we need to start investing into whoever makes CD players. They could start booming, supply and demand. So I think there's a equipment component that's gonna have to come into play for that to be real.
Yeah.
Especially because if you have certain model cars, they may have the CD player in there. Like the truck we had, it had a 6-disc CD player still in the vehicle where we could put 6 discs in there and play CDs. But a lot of that don't have that no more. So
yeah,
what's the Tesla people gonna do?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I know for me when I saw it, it was heartwarming.
Yeah.
But it was also a little saddening because J. Cole can do this. I don't think the small guy can. I don't see. We will because with J. Cole's at a status to where they'll just buy just for novelty.
Nostalgia.
Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's they probably won't even open it.
No.
Whereas the smaller guy, they gonna be like, man, I ain't got nothing to play that shit in.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm grabbing this battery.
Yeah.
I think definitely a lot of infrastructure for that to come to realization, man.
Yeah,
it'd be nice but it's just like if they would have saw Jodeci or not Jodeci, but Freddie Jackson, Teddy Pendergrass, or somebody like that out there selling, albums. People still bought albums because again, nostalgia.
Yeah,
nostalgia. But not a lot of people have record players.
Yeah,
they did in the 90s, but 2000s it was kind of out of there unless you was a DJ.
Yeah,
because you had Serato. But again, maybe to buy the CD, There's something you can put it in. You can download it to whatever your playlist or whatever. But again, that's a lot of steps and work. People don't want that. People want direct access.
Direct access, yeah.
So,
I have heard though, I do know he has an option to, you can still direct to consumer buy it on his website. So from what I'm hearing, I haven't checked because I'm respecting his game, so I didn't want to run to streaming. But from what I hear, it's only available on his personal website, which is cool, man. Because I definitely, man, I think if I drop the next album, I would want it only available, to where you had to go through me or physical CDs.
I thought about doing that with Hewwood. I thought about doing that, just having it on my website, and that's it. That's just at first for this first like few things,
Gotcha.
But I was like, I was never gonna get a chance again to have an experiment to put it out there in the real world, in the real,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Let me go ahead and use this one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because if it was my first album, I definitely wouldn't go that route. But I've been putting out albums forever, so I definitely would do the next album like that. And then, because I'm like, I'm not gonna make no more money streaming it. They not giving me nothing for it. So what does it hurt? If anything, if I sell 100 copies directly to me, I'm gonna see way more money than 100,000 streams. You know what I'm saying? 200,000 streams.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad what they doing with the streams, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, some gonna have to give. I've definitely been keeping up with the technology edge, because history has shown that there will be another form, another way to listen to music, or another, you know what I'm saying, another exponent in which you play it. But what's his name? What's the guy who went to jail for the mayor? Yeah, Tory Lanez. I mean, this man made $1 million in 1 minute off blockchain. So
yeah, I mean, when those glasses start to be more common, that everything augmented, this phone thing, that's gone. That's over with. Scrolling is like on probably like about 5. I'd say I give it like 7 to 10 years. Scrolling, that's gonna be out of here. That's gonna be done. It's gonna be all in here.
Yeah.
And like I'll be able to, like when we do this right here, I'll be able to be wherever you are at. Like we could be in the same room.
Yeah.
Be able to see it. We all gonna see each other. Right.
Yeah, I've been peeping that.
So that's gonna change a lot.
Yeah, but we'll see though. We definitely gonna see. I like what he's doing though. I think he's in danger. I definitely think he's in danger. Oh yeah, man. Man, you playing with folks' money.
I know, but
that's how they see
I
it.
did see one cool idea that was a tangible sale to get a tangible dollar. I did see one where the dude had the like a USB flash drive.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that.
That part. I think I saw it on the show.
Yeah, digital cards and all that.
I did like that idea because you still make your artwork. You can still make the CP gel and sell it for $15. But they
I did that. I did that on my Hail Mary album.
But again, it's still a cumbersome thing because you gotta take that USB, put it in something.
Yeah, it didn't work too well for me. Because I did that on the Hail Mary album. It's like
it looks practical. It sounds practical.
Yeah, but too many components for the customer. They lazy.
Well, don't know, and also nobody wants to put no foreign object in their system.
In a system, yeah.
And you don't know what this thing may be. It could be a corrupt file. Fuck up your $10. Hell no.
Yep. All right, man. Mute your mic. We're gonna go and get into the next subject. Make sure you like and subscribe. Click the like button if you're watching. Comment, let us know you're here. You know what I'm talking about. Also, if you want Mama to fix your plate, just cash app her and she'll get them neck bones going. You know what I'm talking about. All righty. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit stream, y'all, because I'm tired of them. They making me look bad. I click on it to share it, but it don't pop up. Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper of all time? Nori ain't gonna answer this. Who's your
Of all time?
All time.
It's gonna be Ice Cube.
I'm gonna go with Biggie.
Okay.
Ice Cube over Biggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I was born in LA. I was born in LA.
What are you?
Raised in Miami.
Yeah, it's offended. It's crazy, bro. Nigga said Ice Cube over.
And my top 5 is Big L.
So you would say Ice Cube got better verses than Biggie?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Today's agenda had the suitcase up in the central.
Biggie's in my top 5. Biggie's in my top 5. My man.
You create the
no Vaseline. Obliterate that. Obliterate that.
So you saying
Death Certificate as an album?
Hold on.
Death Certificate as an album?
This is why I hate this industry shit. Hold on. So you telling me Ice Cube is a better storyteller than Biggie?
Lyricist?
You bugging.
Yeah, but Biggie's one of the best.
You lost your
But Biggie's one of the best.
Big Ice Cube is better than Biggie with storytelling?
As a totality, you
fucking nigga.
Yayo night, huh? Can't hear you.
I saw this man, and you know, it was a proud moment for me, being a Southern guy and a Southern artist. The reason why it was a proud moment for me, because it was at that very moment that I realized that New York will never win. They will never take over hip hop again. And this is because this is why.
That's a huge statement there.
Exactly. I know it's bold, but here is why. Pride killed many a great men, and pride always comes for the fall of a kingdom or a dynasty. And this is the exact same reason why New York fell, and the fact that they have fallen hard on the hip hop power as far as who's running it, right?
I know what you mean.
This is why they won't get it, because they still are living in the past. And my point is this: we know music is subjective, right? But for me, it was the response to him. You are insane to think that Ice Cube is better than Biggie. I don't think that's insane at all. At all.
I don't either. I never got that argument when I watched this, and I was like, "What are we?" Biggie doesn't even have the work to compare the penmanship. Even from the time that the penmanship time of Ice Cube and all the stuff he wrote and who he wrote for, and how he performed it, and went on tour. By the time Biggie doesn't have enough. That doesn't take away from Biggie. He's a great storyteller and lyricist. But the dude was what, 24, 25? You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube was what, in his 30s?
No, Ice Cube was 18, 19, 20. He was the youngest one. He was the second youngest one in the group.
Well, I'm saying like by that time when Biggie
No, he was still oh, well, when he passed?
When Biggie passed.
Yeah.
He was in his 30s, right? Late 30s, 40s, I don't know. But I'm just saying the library.
No, he was in his 30s.
I'm saying the library that Ice Cube has developed from 16.
Man.
He's talking about the guy who has the greatest or one of the greatest disc records. No Vaseline. I'm with
this man was a West Coast god, and he was loved in the South.
Yeah.
He was the first
Major.
non-East Coast artist to get East Coast producers and wreck their beats and wrecked it well.
And then to see where the career has progressed to now.
And here's the crazy part about it. I have no problem with someone arguing that Biggie is better. But when you in your mind absolutely unequivocally totally denounce someone's subjective perspective of Q being better than Biggie, you're delusional. Like, man, I heard Death Certificate. I would play that record all day.
Dude, I work out to that shit, man. Come on.
Bro, we talk, like you say, one of the greatest hip hop diss songs in history. This man wrote MWA albums.
Look,
Like,
let me tell people, look, the song No Vaseline hit so hard in the time that it came out, and still, but the time that it came out, it would take the energy of 5 Kendrick Lamar diss songs, 3 Drake diss songs at the same time. That's how much power it had. If we gotta
today
put it
was a good day.
there.
Today was a good
Good
day.
day. Oh, he killed the game. Ooh, ah. Dun, dun, dun. Today was a
And
good
remember the song Gangster with him, Scarface, and Devin the dude on the hook. You don't believe that song. You're wrong.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know where Yayo be at sometimes on
But
that.
no, here's the thing.
I watched that interview 3 times just to. I was like, what? Where are you coming from?
Yeah, but sadly, that's the mentality of a lot of New York cats, bro. They just won't let it go. They just won't let it go, Kevo. That's why I take it seriously when they be quick to say, like, anybody that's from the South that's a legend, they always love saying, oh, well, he's the diss of New York, or T.I.'s the J.C. New. No, you're not T.I.'s T.I. the rap game. What we talking about? T.I. don't have one whack album.
Not a one.
Not a one.
None. They need to make another one. Shit.
Even Jay-Z fans can say they don't like 1 or 2 of Jay-Z albums. Even Jay-Z fans. I've heard some of the biggest Jay-Z fans like, I ain't like that album.
Yeah, there's a few records that I'm not really fond of.
Yeah, but I ain't heard nobody say T.I. got 1 whack album. How T.I. every last album.
Yeah.
And then the man 48 years old, and then he just spit out a hit 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that Let It Go. Man, I've been using the shit out of that song.
Oh, that's in my workout play. Oh my God, it get played like 4 times. But yeah. So tell me, do you think New York will ever rule hip hop again?
Emphatically, fuck yes.
Okay, fair. That's fair. I can't deny that it's not possible. That's for sure. They had it. They can get it again.
That's where it came from, bro. And then if the politics keep going the direction that it's going, they will have another borough that, like the Bronx was, hardened, cold, and it's gonna breed some rebellion, and somebody gonna come out and say something. I don't think it's anytime soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why I said it.
Time soon.
I'm gonna tell you why I said it, because the last time I was in New York, to cut on a New York radio and hear 90% of the artists on the radio station are Southern artists, that freaked me out. I was like, this can't be real.
That would shift. The radio shift. That's I'm telling you, the radio gods, man. That's a shift.
I was like, this can't be real. I was calling everybody. I was like, listen to this. They're like, what? What? Okay, I hear T.I. Okay, I hear Nelly. I'm in New York.
They gotta bounce. They gotta bring it back. They gotta figure out. They better figure out something.
But here's the thing: they're gonna have to be clones, because when you think about it, look who's been some of the hottest New Yorkers. They sound like they're from the South.
As I was saying, there's no particular sound no more because everybody's online listening to each other.
And that's exactly why I think we just took over. I think it was the swag was effective. It's just like, remember, everybody wanted to be like a New Yorker. So Everybody want to be a Southern guy. Everybody want to slur and burr.
It always comes around. Yeah, it comes around. You know, it's slow pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of diamonds in your mouth, a lot of
You
diamonds
know what
in
I'm
your
talking
mouth.
about?
Everybody down here
Yeah.
got diamonds. Everybody got booty and ass and everything down here. Everything is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
So
But
playground.
look, but here's the thing though. See, and this is why I'm confident in saying it, even though I would be totally wrong. And I know at some point history will come around. But you got to think about it. What year did one in a few years ago we had our 50th anniversary of hip hop, right?
A couple of years
Okay.
back. Yes, yeah.
So watch this. This gonna blow your head. The South been running it for 25.
Strong. 25 strong.
So that means New York ain't even ran the game for 25 because the West Coast had it for a decade.
But a lot of the break beats came out of what New York, like a lot of the stuff that's hot. Hey,
But
still,
I'm just saying, but I'm talking about as far as who ran the game.
but it's deserved though. It's about time. There was a lot of flack that the South took, man, from the North. Man.
Ooh.
It was cold. It was hard.
Oh, they did us bad.
It's time. It's what it is. So I
They
think
did us so bad.
maybe there's some kind of way that this does starts breeding some distinction between regions, so we can
Yeah.
get some real music. And
Yeah.
hip hop maybe ran its course. We
Yeah.
developed every
It's on
other
life
genre.
support for sure.
We developed every other genre. Let's make a new one.
Yeah, it's on life support for sure. Well, look here, man. We passed the 2-hour mark, man. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe. Let us know your comments and thoughts. Do you think New York could get the rap game again? We don't know. We out of here. Going on. Let them know. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm Kane King, filmmaker. This was a fun night at my mama's house. But make sure you do hit that Cash App so we can get some pot roast in here for you and get you a good plate. But hey, make sure you catch Film Tricks and Politics on my channel on Blackjack TV. That's on YouTube. It's right on this same platform you right here. You can also go check out Hugh Wood and just put Hugh Wood series in the search bar, and you'll be watching three episodes and check those out. All right, but I'll see y'all.
Peace.
Hey.